What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to World Star. As you guys remember, in the last episode, we beat the King of Koopa in World 8, but we actually have another world to clear, and that is, as I said, World Star. We came here by launching ourselves in a rocket, and it was pretty cool. It was some pretty fun stuff. But anyway, we are here to complete Rainbow Run, the very first level of World Star. Now, quickly before I continue on with, saying anything else, I did some research, okay? And it turns out that World Star is not the only special world. World Star is an easy to access special world that you simply access by beating World 8, I believe. And then you remember how in the last episode, those pixies, right? They showed us this rocket that we could enter to reach this World Star. Well, it turns out the next special world is called World Mushroom, or in other words, Mushroom World. I think that's what some people on Miiverse call it. So yeah, I did some research, and it turns out that World Mushroom, that is the world that will require us to do some green star collecting, some stamp collecting, some possibly golden flagpole obtaining. So we'll see whether or not we can make it to World Mushroom. But honestly, in all honesty, I think that we can do it. I think that it's totally doable. And honestly, you guys totally deserve to see World Mushroom because you guys have been through the thick and thin with me. Like this thick here. This thick of me dying right away in the very first stage. And so anyway, if everything works out, it looks like that alongside of this, there will be a total of 4 more episodes, continuing the pattern of two episodes per world. So that'll be exciting, guys. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for sticking with me through this series. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm glad to see that you guys have been enjoying it, regardless of the fact that I am not the best Mario player. But anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about this level design here. Now, it's appropriately called Rainbow Run because we have to run on these like rainbow cylinder things. Oh, but this was totally unexpected, actually. I didn't expect to see Plessy here, so hello there. Let's go ahead and collect all of these rings and collect all of these coins, pretty much. Getting the coins from the golden rings. Whoa, what was that? Did you guys hear that? I think that was just on my end, but I heard this really loud noise that sounded like gunshots. No joke. I don't know if it's my headphones or what, but that was really weird because, there are no gunshots in Mario. There's no guns in Mario. Could you imagine if they made a first-person Mario shooter? That would be such a strange thing, and that would be the biggest sign of Nintendo selling out, honestly. If they made a first-person shooter Mario game. Okay, maybe I should be a little more careful with my words. Maybe not selling out, but you know how the industry for FPS is, well, I don't really want to say that it's doing well, but there are a lot of first-person shooter games, don't you guys agree? And it's not that I hate them, it's just that a lot of them are the same. A lot of them are very similar, and I'm not trying to be ignorant or anything. I know that each first-person shooter game is different from, the next one in some way or another, but really, if you look at it, a lot of them are just, like, too similar, you know what I mean? Like, for example, Call of Duty is a good game in my opinion. It's okay. I love playing it with my friends and all of that. And then when you look at Battlefield, it does have its differences. Like Battlefield is specifically more for online multiplayer. And you can tell that because of, such big maps and all of that. But really, even though there are some differences, for the most part, they are pretty similar. But check this out. Here, we've got a sprite of Link. That is totally awesome. Such an interesting Easter egg. I remember seeing that online when this game first came out. I unfortunately spoiled it for myself, which is really something that I tend to do, especially lately. You guys remember when Super Smash Bros. Brawl was coming out, and how, oh no, come on! And how when it was first, oh no! I'm sorry, guys. I was so close, but I wasn't able to get it. But anyway, as I was saying, when Brawl first came out, or before it first came out anyway, on the official Smash Bros. Website, every day, from Monday to Friday, Nintendo, Nintendo would be releasing daily updates and all of that, whether it be new characters or new stages or whatever, even giving people samples of the new tracks that would be found in Brawl. Well, you know, for the most part, I tried to stay away from spoilers and all of that. I would take a look at a lot of the updates, but the ones that would tell, you know, of the new characters and all of that, I tended to stay away because I wanted to be spoiler free. But, you know, with this upcoming Smash Bros. Game, I've just not been caring, honestly. I've been taking a look at all of the leaks and all of that, which, by the way, it is, I believe, August 27 today, as I'm recording this anyway, not as of uploading this or as of this video being published, excuse me. But you guys know that this week of recording, there was such a huge leak regarding Smash Bros. I'm not going to say too much about it. All I know is that Nintendo was not happy when that leak was made. Oh my goodness. And really, when you stop and think about it, that was a really terrible leak for Nintendo. That was really bad. Like, you saw, in total, you saw a good 3 minutes of gameplay if you combine the total lengths of the videos. It was really bad. Oh, well, it's a good thing that we came back here because I didn't know that you could get a Mega Mushroom here. So, just for the record, guys, that will really help oh, okay, so if you ground pound, that really helps in, I guess, turning on all of the tiles of this here sprite, all of the pixels, if you will. Anyway, let's make our way back down. We've had enough of Link. This isn't Zelda. If you guys want to see more Zelda, go check out the Wind Waker HD series, but you know, this is Mario. Let's focus on the Great Plumber. Oh, okay, I'm not going to mess this up this time, guys. Okay, I didn't say that I wasn't going to get hurt. I said that I wasn't going to mess it up in the sense that I was actually going to collect all of those green star coins. Which I did, so that's good. That's good. Anyway, this is where we really need to be careful. This is actually really hard. Okay, not so bad. Just had to jump high enough and then grab onto this. I don't know why last time Mario just would not grab onto the swing like that. Okay, I will be right back. Alright, guys. I made it back onto the swing, so that's pretty good. Let's just make sure that I can make it. I'm sorry, I just want to make sure that I do time this correctly. No! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So much for timing that correctly. So much for timing that correctly. Okay, so fun fact. Once you grab the white Tanuki suit, you can't use any other power-up, regardless of the fact that you want to. I can't access that Legend of Zelda area anymore and get that green star. That's a little bit irritating, but you know what? I think I deserve it. I think I deserve it after all of the failing that I've done in this episode. Ah, there we go. It's always embarrassing whenever I have to use the white Tanuki suit. You know, just cause. A lot of people watch LPers, as you guys know, for the commentator, of course. That's a big part of Let's Playing. But also for the gameplay. And as much as possible, I want to provide some good gameplay footage for you guys, but really, throughout the course of this series, it's been a lot of me messing up. But you know, that's honestly part of the fun, you know, seeing someone mess up from time to time, or in my case, a lot. It's sometimes entertaining, it's sometimes funny, and I'll try not to beat myself too bad over this. But that was the first level of World Star. I'll be honest and say that took way too long. It's almost been it's been 9 minutes already, so let's just move on to the second world, which is Super Galaxy. Now, if only you had slipped the name Mario in between those two words, then it would have been, of course, the name of many people's, well, I don't want to say favorite Mario title, but a really great Mario title. And as you guys know, that is Super Mario Galaxy. And I want you guys quickly to listen to this track because I think that for many of you, it'll sound familiar. I could be wrong, but I believe that this is a track from the game Super Mario Galaxy. And not only that, but the enemies on top of the tiles are enemies from Super Mario Galaxy. So that's very cool. That's very interesting. Let's just try to make it alive, though. Make it across this here bridge alive. Of course, as I said before, when it comes to this whole blue and red tiles, you know that you're going to need to time it correctly. Oh my, no! Dude, I was going to climb that block. So inconsiderate. Now I can't get that green star. Oh, speaking of green stars, I think I'm going to have to make an episode where it's me collecting green stars because, as I said, in order to access World Star, we're going to have to... not World Star, World Mushroom. We're going to have to collect a good number of green stars, and I'm not quite sure whether or not I have enough. Oh, but I'm sorry, by the way, for dying. I'll see you guys where we last left off. Well, the good news is I got the green star, so that's always good. And here, I didn't mention, but look, it's a Luma from Super Mario Galaxy 2. So really, this level is just one big tribute to the game, which really is a good game. Now that I think about it, that's definitely a game that I should LP sometime in the future! Alright, so let's give this one more shot. We can do this, guys. We can do it if we just believe in ourselves. Oh, no. No, I'm not grabbing that white Tanuki suit, guys. I am sorry. I can't do this. I just can't. Oh, man. This is getting very frustrating. That bridge, man. That bridge. You're supposed to try to make your way across before it flips, but I'm just not able to do it. And every time I die, I have to collect that same green star over again. And it always makes me nervous because these enemies like destroying the brick block that I need to reach the green star, and it's just so, I don't even know, okay? But move, Galumba, please, I don't want anyone distracting me right now. I can do this if I just focus. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I almost jumped too far. That was scary. But anyway, see, it's totally doable without the white Tanuki suit, so it's a good thing that I didn't grab it. You know, just to see if I could really do it, you know, without the help of the game. Lumas, rejoice with me, celebrate with me. Look at the way that they spin around. I think that might be because, again, of the microphone on the gamepad. For some reason or another, there are moments when the game like registers my sound and then it affects the enemies. But this is bad. This is bad. Let me get a power up here. It's a good thing I ground pounded because it revealed these here invisible blocks. But there are no power-ups or anything, so really it's not that great. I think that there is probably something important up here that I should check. This is hard, man. How am I ooh. Oh, good. A 1-up. 2 1-ups, as a matter of fact. Oh, actually, that was because I collected 100 coins. How am I supposed to do this? Like legit, seriously. Oh, that is hard. That is challenging. That's tough. Okay, those all mean the same thing. Come on. One more. There we go. Huh. That one was hard. Really, just these stages have been killing me, man. It's only the second stage, really, but I've been doing awful. Oh, there's the next green star. Let's try not to mess this one up. I really don't want to have to go back to the beginning of the stage, because if I remember correctly, I don't recall seeing a I'm sorry. I don't recall seeing a checkpoint of any kind anywhere within this stage. I could have just forgotten it, I don't know. Oh, but there's the last green star. I think we should go ahead and risk it. Let's try to get that. We can do it. There it is. Now, excuse me. Excuse me. Come on. Come on. Nice. Nice. Okay, that makes me very happy to see that I was actually able to pull that off. Surprisingly, things didn't mess up. You know, me trying to do things like that, you know, I tend to jinx myself, then I end up dying. But who's this? We've got Rosalina! Hello there. And hello there to you too, Luma. Oh, if I speak too loudly, like she puts up her shield or something like that. She's all like, oh, I don't want to hear your commentary. I don't want to hear you right now. So rude, Rosalina. Oh my goodness. Oh man, we missed the golden flagpole. Oh, but you know what? That's all right. That's all right. Oh, again, that level took way too long. It took longer than it, you know, probably needed to be, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, well that's the second level of World Star. So, not an awful start, not necessarily a good start, but it's not an awful start either. Let's see how many levels there are in total. But now you can play as Rosalina. So you know what? Why don't we go ahead and try that out? But first let me see how many more levels there are here. There are quite a bit. Let's go ahead and do at least one more. I'm not sure if I'm going to complete this here world in 2 episodes because honestly, as I've said before, I'm trying to keep these within the 15 to 20 minute range. Oops, and I forgot I was gonna play as Rosalina. So yeah, we'll see how much longer we'll go today. Anyway, let's jump back in, and this time press the B button to change your character. And now we can play as Rosalina. Now, if I remember correctly, Rosalina is really a slow character. But she can do a twirling attack if you press the run button. So that's pretty good. You don't need a cat suit anymore to attack. You can just go ahead and press the running button. So that's very handy. Other than that though, she plays a lot like Peach, except that she's slow. What I mean is that, you know, she can... Oh no, she can't hover. I thought that she could hover with her dress. My bad. The misinformed Shadow J. The Shadow J that... Whoa! That doesn't do enough research. Did you see that Goomba? He's so daring. Oh. That Goomba was daring, but he wasn't exactly smart, you know. You know, they say YOLO, but at the same time, consider the fact that you really only do live one life. So be wise with how you live it, kids. Anyway, let's jump over here. I'm not seeing any green stars or stamps as of yet, but that will probably change sometime soon. I have a feeling that there's something special over here. No, not really. I guess it's just a way, another way for you to get across. How about over here? There's gotta be something over here. I don't see how I can get up without... Oh, my bad. So I need to get on top of that other wheel over here. So let's just roll like a hamster, like a lot of the hamsters in this game have been doing. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm not gonna fall off. Just kidding. Just kidding, I'm going to... That poor Goomba. I'm going to be careful about this. Alright, so let's just rotate like such. It's kind of like a puzzle, if you will. And we can make it to the first green star of the level. Oh! There was a 1-up over there. I should have gotten that. But really, we don't need it. Look at that. We've got 73 lives. So really, we're doing very well. But I noticed one thing. After you beat World 8, if you go to the file selection screen and you look at the file that you used to beat World 8, or the file in which you beat World 8, it shows how many times you have died in total. And I am sad to say that before recording this anyway, I died a total of 50 times. That's 50 lives, guys. I mean, as I was recording each episode and playing each world, I couldn't sense just how many lives that I lost in total. But it turns out that I actually did lose a lot. Alright, these conch doors are going to... They're gonna try to mess up my game, and that one actually did. But from now on, I'm not going to let them mess up my game. Let's see if there's... I'm pretty sure that I saw something over here. Let me walk a little more over here. Yeah, see? I saw a green star over there, so let's just roll like this. They see me rolling. Okay, that's not funny. That's not funny at all. How do I get that green star? You guys saw it, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's the little wheel that you want to focus on. If I can actually get it to... There you go. Haha, green star number 2. You are mine. Oh, but Goomba, you know what? Stay back, please. I need a... Oh, thank you, game. I was going to say that I needed a super mushroom, but the game knew exactly what I needed even before I said it, so that's very kind of it. Thank you very much, game. Oh. Okay, so the game didn't appreciate my sarcasm there. Sorry. Really, I'm sure that a lot of people don't appreciate my sarcasm from time to time. Again, sarcasm is something that you want to be careful with. You don't want to accidentally offend someone without knowing it. Uh-oh, running out of time. Don't have time for you, B. I have to make it to the goal. Okay, so... As you guys remember, Mario seconds are a lot shorter than real life seconds for some reason or another, so we've got to move quickly. I don't know what those pink things are in the way. I don't know what they're called, but oh, that was close. That was so close. Okay, gotta be careful with this. If I get hit once, it's over. It's over for me. Move back, B. Oh, man. Oh, the tension right now. It's unreal. I can't even believe this. I don't even believe this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Oh, okay, so there appears to be a switch here that you need to step on as Rosalina in order to get that stamp. So thankfully we were playing as Rosalina. I wanted to show off to you guys just how cool of a character she is. Really, Rosalina is an interesting Mario character, and she seems to be a fan favorite as of lately. And it's cool that she was included in newer Mario games like Mario Kart 8 and all of that, so... yeah, but really I don't have much else to say about Rosalina. When she first made an appearance, her character was... she was very mysterious, to say the least. Very, very mysterious. There's even a time when I thought that, she was going to end up being the bad guy in Super Mario Galaxy, but no, she's a pretty chill person. Would you dudes move out of the way? Oh my goodness. Why are these pink guys? Like, sometimes they'd be blocking the way and sometimes they wouldn't be. Is it when I speak into it? Is it when I speak into the gamepad? Hello? Hello? I think it is. So, let's try to get this golden flagpole. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude the episode here. I'll try to complete this world in the next episode. And not only that, I will try to do better overall in these stages. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next episode of Super Mario 3D World. And that stamp that we got is totally adorable. Little Rosalina. How cute. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. I really appreciate that you guys took the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a like. And also, if you'd like to see more from me, please don't be shy and go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, take care.